The State Route 91 Aurora, Myth, Speculation and Reality. Introduction. The State Route 91 Aurora has remained a subject of intrigue and speculation since its alleged inception in the mid-1980s. Rumors suggest it is a hypersonic reconnaissance aircraft that combines advanced stealth technology and unprecedented speed, purportedly capable of exceeding Mach 5. Despite its mythical status among aviation enthusiasts and conspiracy theorists, the existence of the Aurora has never been officially confirmed, leading to a rich tapestry of rumors, sightings, and governmental denial. Origins of the Aurora legend. The Aurora myth traces back to 1985, when it first appeared in U.S. budget documents that allocated funding for black aircraft production. The Los Angeles Times and Aviation Week and Space Technology reported allocations amounting to $455 million, which fueled speculation about an advanced aircraft program. This initial mention of Aurora suggested a group of exotic aircraft rather than a single model. And funding for the project allegedly reached $2.3 billion by fiscal year 1987. Former director of Lockheed Martin Skunk Works Ben Rich later dismissed the Aurora as a mere budgetary code rather than an actual aircraft. In his 1994 book Skunk Works, Rich revealed that a colonel in the Pentagon had used the term to refer to the competition for the B-2 stealth bomber, leading to its leak to the media. Sightings and speculations. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, numerous sightings of unidentified aircraft have been attributed to the Aurora. Various reports emerged throughout the late 1980s and early 1990s, primarily in California and the UK, involving unusual flight patterns, sonic booms, and strange contrails. 1. UK sightings. An engineer named Chris Gibson claimed to have seen a triangular delta-shaped aircraft refueling from a Boeing KC-135 tanker in 1989. Group Captain Tom Eales of the RAF reported a similar sighting, describing an aircraft with a unique engine noise flying over his house near RAF Mildenhall. 2. U.S. sightings. In Southern California, a series of sonic booms recorded in the early 1990s were attributed to an unidentified high-speed aircraft. Notably, a photograph taken near Amarillo, Texas in 1992 showed a distinctive contrail known as donuts on a rope, suggesting an aircraft flying at hypersonic speeds. 3. Media and public reaction. The fascination with the Aurora led to increased media coverage and public interest, spurring documentaries and online discussions. YouTube channels like Airborne Titans and Warwings have produced content discussing the Aurora's capabilities, often framing it as a revolutionary military asset. The technological landscape. Advancements in technology have kept the myth of the Aurora alive. The U.S. military's interest in hypersonic flight has grown, particularly in light of recent developments in materials and propulsion systems. In 2017, Aviation Week reported comments from Rob Weiss, general manager of Skunk Works, indicating that hypersonic flight technology was maturing, suggesting ongoing research that may align with the original concepts of the Aurora. Debunking the myths. While the concept of the Aurora is tantalizing, many experts remain skeptical about its existence. The lack of verifiable evidence, coupled with consistent governmental denial, reinforces the notion that the Aurora may be more myth than reality. An article on aerospaceweb.org concluded that the evidence supporting the Aurora is largely circumstantial or conjectural. Despite this, the continued speculation surrounding the Aurora reflects broader societal interests in military technology and secret projects. The myth serves as a reminder of the intersection of technological ambition, military secrecy, and public fascination. Conclusion. The State Route 91 Aurora remains a captivating enigma within the realms of aviation lore and military speculation. While it embodies the aspirations of hypersonic flight and advanced reconnaissance capabilities, its status as a confirmed aircraft remains elusive. The interplay of credible sightings, governmental denials, and evolving technological landscapes will likely keep the myth alive for years to come, ensuring that the State Route 91 Aurora continues to captivate the imaginations of aviation enthusiasts and conspiracy theorists alike. The narrative surrounding the State Route 91 Aurora illustrates several counterintuitive aspects regarding advanced military aircraft secrecy and public perception. Here are some key points of counterintuitive information derived from the content. 1. Reality versus myth. While the State Route 91 Aurora is often portrayed as a cutting-edge hypersonic aircraft capable of remarkable feats, the overwhelming consensus in authoritative sources is that it is a myth. This contrasts starkly with the fervent belief among aviation enthusiasts and conspiracy theorists that such an aircraft exists and is operational. The existence of the Aurora is supported primarily by circumstantial evidence which challenges the notion of seeing as believing in the realm of military technology. 2. Budgetary code versus actual aircraft. The name Aurora originated from budgetary allocations for U.S. military projects specifically related to the B-2 bomber competition. This revelation by Ben Rich, former director of Lockheed Martin Skunk Works, highlights the disconnect between public speculation and internal military communication. Instead of being a prototype for an advanced aircraft, Aurora was merely a code that inadvertently captured the public's imagination, suggesting that much of what is deemed secretive is often a misinterpretation of bureaucratic nomenclature. 3. Sighting reports and perception of secrecy. Numerous accounts of sightings and sonic booms have been attributed to the Aurora, yet these reports lack definitive connections to the aircraft. This reflects a counterintuitive reality where the absence of evidence is interpreted as a sign of advanced secrecy. The more elusive the evidence, the more fervently people believe in the existence of the aircraft, demonstrating a psychological tendency to fill gaps in knowledge with speculative narratives. For technological advancement versus military disclosure, the narrative suggests that advancements in technology might allow for the development of hypersonic aircraft, yet the military's reluctance to confirm or deny the Aurora's existence creates a paradox. On one hand, advancements in aerospace technology imply that such an aircraft could be feasible. On the other hand, the military's silence reinforces the myth that they are always ahead of what is publicly disclosed. This suggests that the true capabilities of military technology may be far beyond what the public can comprehend, creating a chasm between reality and speculation. 5. Public fascination versus military secrecy. The sustained interest in the Aurora reflects a broader cultural fascination with the unknown and the clandestine nature of military operations. This interest is often fueled by media portrayals and community narratives that romanticize secrecy and advanced technology. The counterintuitive aspect is that while military advancements are often shrouded in secrecy, the very act of keeping information hidden tends to amplify public intrigue and speculation rather than diminish it. 6. Confirmation bias in reporting. The mix of anecdotal evidence, media reports, and public sightings creates a confirmation bias where people selectively acknowledge information that supports their beliefs in the Aurora's existence. This leads to a cycle where speculative narratives gain traction despite the lack of concrete evidence, contradicting the logical expectation that rigorous evidence should precede belief in such advanced technology. 7. Operational reality versus public belief. Some comments from viewers of the YouTube videos suggest a belief that if the military is showcasing a technology, it is already outdated. This reflects a counterintuitive understanding of military operations. The public assumes that the military is always decades ahead of what is revealed. However, this assumption may not hold true, as the military often invests in showcasing existing technologies to deter adversaries while continuing to develop more advanced systems in secrecy. In summary, the discourse surrounding the State Route 91 Aurora serves as a fascinating case study in the interplay between reality, myth, and public perception of military technology. Despite the lack of evidence supporting its existence, the Aurora continues to captivate the imagination, illustrating how secrecy, speculation, and cultural fascination can intertwine to create enduring legends. The State Route 91 Aurora represents a fascinating intersection of military aviation, technological speculation, and public intrigue. While many discussions around the aircraft focus on its purported capabilities, hypersonic speeds, advanced stealth technology, and the ability to evade detection, there are several important aspects of the Aurora narrative that often go overlooked yet hold significant implications for understanding military secrecy, technological advancements, and the culture surrounding classified projects. 1. The origin of the Aurora name. One of the most significant yet overlooked details is the origin of the term Aurora itself. According to Ben Rich, former director of Lockheed Martin Skunk Works, the name was merely a budgetary code rather than an actual aircraft designation. This insight underscores how military funding and project classifications can lead to public misconceptions. The use of code names can foster myths around supposed capabilities that never existed, which highlights the opaque nature of military projects and funding. Understanding this detail is essential because it illustrates how budgetary nomenclature can morph into urban legends, capturing the imagination of the public and influencing perceptions of military capability. 2. Cultural impact and public fascination. The Aurora's legend has transcended its technical specifications, evolving into a cultural phenomenon that reflects societal anxieties and fascinations with technology, secrecy, and military power. The aircraft has become a symbol in popular culture, appearing in video games, documentaries, and conspiracy theories. The public's fascination with the Aurora showcases a broader trend where military advancements are intertwined with narratives of science fiction, leading to a perception of an ever-looming technological superiority. This cultural aspect is significant as it influences how people interpret military activities and the role of technology in national defense, often leading to exaggerated beliefs about what is possible. 3. Speculation about technological capabilities. While many discussions focus on the Aurora as a hypersonic reconnaissance aircraft, the speculation surrounding its potential capabilities often overshadows the actual technological advancements that have occurred since the 1980s. The reports of speeds exceeding Mach 5 and advanced stealth capabilities suggest a level of technological sophistication that, while exciting, may not be grounded in reality. The importance of this speculation lies in its impact on defense spending and the direction of research and development within military aviation. It raises questions about the allocation of resources toward projects that may be more myth than reality, and whether such speculation results in a diversion of funds from practical advancements in aviation technology. 4. The role of sightings and anecdotal evidence. The numerous sightings and anecdotal reports associated with the Aurora contribute significantly to its mystique. However, they also highlight the challenges of substantiating claims about advanced military projects. The lack of concrete evidence linking these sightings to specific aircraft, coupled with the nature of military secrecy, creates an environment ripe for speculation and conspiracy theories. The significance of this phenomenon is twofold. It illustrates how the public's desire for information can lead to the creation of myths, and it emphasizes the difficulty the military faces in managing perceptions about its capabilities in operations. The Aurora legend serves as a case study for understanding how the military engages with public curiosity and the consequences of that engagement. 5. The historical context of military secrecy. The emergence of the Aurora narrative in the mid-1980s coincides with a period of heightened military secrecy and the development of advanced aircraft technologies such as the B-2 Spirit. This historical context is crucial because it reflects broader trends in military operations and public policy during the Cold War and beyond. The secrecy surrounding such programs can lead to a lack of accountability and transparency, raising ethical questions about the extent to which governments can operate without public oversight. The Aurora case exemplifies how military projects can become enveloped in secrecy, leading to speculation that may overshadow legitimate concerns regarding governance and public trust. 6. Implications for future hypersonic projects. Recent discussions about the Aurora have included references to advancements in hypersonic technology that may finally make such an aircraft feasible. The acknowledgement by military officials that hypersonic flight technology is maturing indicates that while the Aurora may not have been realized as initially envisioned, the concepts it embodies are still relevant. This connection to contemporary advancements lends a new layer of significance to the Aurora narrative, as it raises questions about future military capabilities and the ongoing race for technological superiority among nations. The potential for real hypersonic aircraft development based on the ideas that fueled the Aurora speculation is a critical consideration for national security and defense strategy in the coming decades. 7. The impact of conspiracy theories on public perception. The Aurora narrative has also been heavily influenced by conspiracy theories, which often thrive in environments of secrecy. These theories can distort the public's understanding of military capabilities and intentions, leading to a generalized distrust of government entities. The significance of this phenomenon lies in its potential to shape public opinion and influence policy decisions. As conspiracy theories proliferate, they can undermine the credibility of legitimate military advancements and create an atmosphere of skepticism that complicates discussions about national defense and security. Conclusion. In summary, while the State Route 91 Aurora is often framed within the context of cutting-edge aviation technology and military capability, there are crucial elements of its narrative that are frequently overlooked. Understanding the origins of the Aurora name, its cultural significance, the role of speculation and sightings, the historical context of military secrecy, the implications for future hypersonic developments, and the impact of conspiracy theories provides a more comprehensive view of the aircraft's legacy. These elements are significant not only for their contribution to the mythology surrounding the Aurora but also for their broader implications concerning military transparency, technological advancement, and public perception of defense initiatives. 1. The mythology of the State Route 91 Aurora. The State Route 91 Aurora represents a fascinating intersection of military secrecy, technological speculation, and popular culture. Interest in the Aurora has persisted since the mid-1980s, primarily fueled by reports in budget documents and claims of sightings, which have created an enduring myth around the aircraft. The combination of its purported capabilities, hypersonic speeds, and extreme stealth has led to its portrayal in various media as a revolutionary military asset. The mythos surrounding the Aurora reflects a broader narrative about advanced military technology that captivates both aviation enthusiasts and conspiracy theorists. This point can be expanded to discuss how such myths often arise from a lack of transparency in military projects and the implications this has for public perception and trust in government. 2. The divergent perspectives on the Aurora's existence. The contrast between the enthusiastic promotion of the Aurora in YouTube videos and the skeptical stance presented in the Wikipedia entry highlights the dichotomy in public discourse concerning classified military projects. While sources like Airborne Titans and War Wings suggest that the Aurora is an active and operational fighter jet, the Wikipedia entry, backed by historical insights from figures like Ben Rich, asserts that it is a myth rooted in budgetary codes and speculation. This divergence raises important questions about the sources of information and how they shape our understanding of military advancements. An in-depth analysis of this point could explore the roles of media, social networks, and public interest in shaping narratives around military technology. 3. Historical context and technological development. The Aurora legend is anchored in a historical context where rapid advancements in aerospace technology were occurring. Emerging from the Cold War era, the initial budget allocations for black aircraft production in the 1980s set the stage for speculation about hypersonic reconnaissance vehicles. The timeline of events, particularly the mention of the Aurora in budget documents and subsequent sightings, signals the intersection of technological ambition and military secrecy. This point deserves an in-depth analysis of how historical events, political climates, and technological advancements influence the development of military aircraft. The discussion could also encompass how advancements in technology over the decades have led to renewed speculation about hypersonic capabilities in current research efforts that may resemble the rumored Aurora. 4. Sighting reports and public fascination. Numerous sighting reports of unusual aircraft have further fueled intrigue surrounding the Aurora. Accounts of sonic booms and strange contrails in the US and the UK have been attributed to the aircraft despite the lack of concrete evidence linking these phenomena to any specific military project. These sightings exemplify how public curiosity and the human tendency to speculate about the unknown can create narratives around unverified phenomena. An analysis of this point could delve into the psychological aspects of belief in such sightings, the role of eyewitness accounts in shaping public perception, and how these narratives evolve over time, particularly in the context of military secrecy. The discussion could also consider the implications for national security and public trust when classified projects intersect with public fascination and skepticism. Conclusion. The SR-91 Aurora serves as a compelling case study in the dynamics of military secrecy, technological speculation, and public intrigue. By examining the mythology of the Aurora, the divergent perspectives on its existence, the historical context of its development, and the impact of sighting reports, we can gain deeper insights into how narratives around advanced military technology are constructed and sustained. The ongoing fascination with the Aurora reflects broader themes in society regarding trust, transparency, and the human inclination to seek explanations for the unknown. 1. The Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird. The SR-71 Blackbird is one of the most famous reconnaissance aircraft developed by the United States during the Cold War. Designed in the 1960s, it was capable of flying at speeds exceeding Mach 3 and altitudes of 85,000 feet, making it nearly impossible for enemy missiles and fighters to intercept. The SR-71's stealth features and speed allowed it to gather intelligence far beyond the reach of traditional aircraft. Its existence and capabilities were often shrouded in secrecy, leading to speculation and myths about its technology, much like the SR-91 Aurora. 2. The Boeing Bird of Prey. The Boeing Bird of Prey was an experimental aircraft developed in the late 1990s to test advanced stealth technology. The aircraft was designed to be nearly invisible to radar, utilizing innovative shapes and materials. Although it was never intended for production, its secretive nature and advanced features sparked rumors and speculation about its capabilities and future applications, paralleling the myths that surround the Aurora. 3. The Northrop Grumman B-2 Spirit. The B-2 Spirit, also known as the stealth bomber, is another example of a highly classified military aircraft developed during the Cold War. Introduced in the 1990s, the B-2 features a distinctive flying wing design that minimizes its radar cross-section, making it difficult to detect. The aircraft was developed under a veil of secrecy, leading to numerous conspiracy theories about its capabilities and missions, similar to the intrigue surrounding the SR-91 Aurora. Future outlook, predictions for the SR-91 Aurora and military aviation. The SR-91 Aurora, an aircraft shrouded in myth and speculation, has generated significant interest regarding its potential capabilities and operational status. While the existence of the Aurora has never been officially confirmed, various reports and discussions suggest a future where hypersonic technology and advanced stealth capabilities will redefine aerial combat. Here are some predictions and insights into the future of military aviation, particularly concerning the SR-91 Aurora and similar technologies. 1. Advancements in hypersonic flight. As technology progresses, hypersonic flight, defined as speeds exceeding Mach 5, will likely become more feasible. The SR-91 Aurora, if it were to exist, would embody this capability. Future developments in materials science and propulsion systems such as scramjet technology could make hypersonic aircraft operational. The U.S. military is investing heavily in hypersonic research, aiming to develop new platforms that could deliver strike capabilities at unprecedented speeds. 2. Increased stealth technology. The need for stealth in military aviation will remain paramount, particularly as adversaries advance their detection capabilities. The Aurora is often described as possessing extreme stealth technology that allows it to evade radar. Future aircraft will likely incorporate adaptive camouflage, advanced radar-absorbing materials, and electronic countermeasures to maintain a significant advantage in combat scenarios. This trend will be critical for both manned and unmanned aerial vehicles (UAVs). 3. Integration of artificial intelligence (AI). AI is set to play a crucial role in the future of military aviation. The integration of AI into aircraft systems could enhance decision-making, target acquisition, and flight operations. With the potential for autonomous or semi-autonomous flight, future aircraft like the Aurora could conduct complex missions with reduced human intervention, improving operational efficiency and safety. 4. Shift towards unmanned systems. The rise of UAVs and drone technology will shift the dynamics of aerial combat. While the Aurora is speculated to be a manned aircraft, the future may see the development of unmanned hypersonic vehicles capable of performing reconnaissance and strike missions. These drones can operate in high-risk environments without putting pilots in danger, further enhancing military capabilities. 5. Global military competition. As hypersonic technology matures, global military competition will intensify. Nations such as China and Russia are also pursuing hypersonic capabilities, leading to a new arms race in aerial warfare. The U.S. military's response to these developments will likely include increased funding for next-generation aircraft and advancements in hypersonic technology. This competition may spur innovation, resulting in more effective and versatile military aircraft. 6. Enhanced surveillance and reconnaissance. If the State Route 91 Aurora were to exist, its primary role would likely focus on reconnaissance and surveillance. Future military aircraft will need to gather intelligence in contested environments, necessitating advanced sensors and imaging systems. These aircraft will be designed to operate at high altitudes and speeds, allowing them to collect data with minimal risk of detection. 7. Public perception and the mythos of Aurora. The narrative surrounding the State Route 91 Aurora reflects a broader fascination with advanced military technology. As military projects become more secretive and complex, public intrigue will continue to grow. The mythos surrounding the Aurora will likely be perpetuated through media documentaries and online discussions, keeping it alive in the public consciousness even as real advancements in military aviation occur. 8. Collaborative international defense projects. As the threat landscape evolves, international defense cooperation may become necessary to develop advanced military aircraft. Collaborative projects could focus on shared technology, strategies, and resources, potentially leading to a new generation of hypersonic aircraft that combine efforts from multiple nations, further complicating the dynamics of global military power. Conclusion. While the State Route 91 Aurora might remain a symbol of speculation and intrigue, the future of military aviation is poised for transformative changes driven by advancements in hypersonic flight, stealth technology, AI integration, and international cooperation. As nations race to achieve superiority in the skies, the potential for new aircraft, whether inspired by the Aurora or entirely new designs, will redefine the parameters of modern warfare. The coming decades will likely witness a significant evolution in how aerial combat is conducted, driven by the relentless pursuit of innovation and technological advancement.